Viewers, modern warfare requires you to win not just the physical conflict, but also the narrative war. It's a fact that has been exemplified by Prime Minister Modi and his team, who have spent the last week carefully demolishing all of Pakistan's clumsy fake narratives, but simply letting their actions do the talking. It started with the Prime Minister visiting the Adampur Air Base on Tuesday, followed by Defence Minister's visit to the Badami Bagh cantonment in Srinagar yesterday. Today, Rajnath Singh followed that up with his visit to the Bhuj Air Base, where he saluted the valour of our forces posted at the frontier. With this Pechora missile system looming large in the backdrop, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh delivered a stern, unmistakable message both to the nation and to Pakistan, calling Operation Sindoor a defining line in India's anti-terror posture. The Defence Minister warned that Pakistan is on probation and that any further provocation will invite an even harsher response. The message was crystal clear. Operation Sindoor is not a one-off. In fact, it was just a trailer, with the full picture yet to come. Listen in to the key excerpts of the message delivered by Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh today.
कोई गड़बड़ करता है तो उसको कुछ समय के लिए मजिस्ट्रेट गुड बिहेवियर के प्रोबेशन पर रखते हैं। अगर वह व्यक्ति प्रोबेशन के दौरान कोई भी शरारत करता है तो उसे उचित दंड भी दिया जाता है। ठीक उसी तरह वर्तमान सीज फायर में हमने पाकिस्तान को बिहेवियर के आधार पर अभी प्रोबेशन पर रखा हुआ है। यदि उसका बिहेवियर सुधरता है तब तो ठीक, और यदि बिहेवियर में फिर से गड़बड़ी आती है तो उसको कड़े से कड़ा दंड दिया जाएगा। लेकिन निश्चित रूप से इंटरनेशनल मॉनेटरी फंड से आने वाले $1 बिलियन के बड़े हिस्से को टेरर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को फंड करने में इस्तेमाल होगा, ऐसा मेरा मानना है। ब्रह्मोस मिसाइल की ताकत को तो पाकिस्तान ने खुद स्वीकार कर लिया है। हमारे देश में एक कहावत काफी पुरानी है और वह है दिन में तारे दिखना। मगर भारत में बनी ब्रह्मोस मिसाइल ने पाकिस्तान को रात के अंधेरे में दिन का उजाला दिखा दिया है। रात के अंधेरे में दिन का उजाला दिखा दिया है। साथियों, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर ने यह स्पष्ट संदेश दे दिया है कि हमने शांति के लिए जितना अपना दिल खोल कर रखा है, शांति को नष्ट करने वालों के विरुद्ध उतना ही अपना हाथ भी खोल कर रखा है। साथियों, एक और बात मैं यहां साफ कहना चाहूंगा कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ है। जो कुछ भी हुआ है वह सिर्फ एक ट्रेलर मात्र था। अब जब भी सही समय आएगा तो हम पूरी पिक्चर भी दुनिया को दिखाएंगे।
What you saw today, what you saw yesterday, and when Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the Adampur Air Base in Punjab was a show of strength, a show of unity. And that is India's message, loud and clear, both to its own people and to those watching across the border. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the Adampur Air Base, the very base Pakistan falsely claimed to have destroyed. And over in Bhuj, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh inspected operations at the air base Pakistan had claimed to have targeted. Standing tall against the propaganda, the Prime Minister reviewed India's frontline arsenal, including the MiG-29Ks, with the S-400 air defense systems forming a formidable backdrop. With the Jaguar fleet and Pechora surface-to-air missiles on full display, Rajnath Singh too sent out another clear signal. India's defences are intact, alert and armed. 3 locations, 2 leaders, 1 unmistakable message. Pakistan's fakery has been demolished. India is prepared. And I'm now joined by my colleagues tracking the stories very, very closely. We have with us Pradeep Datta as well as Hiten live with us right now. Pradeep, to you first. You know, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, Pradeep, sent several messages when he was speaking to the Jawans. There was interestingly also a message for IMF because a loan came for Pakistan while Operation Sindoor was also going on. It was an opportunity for an institution like IMF to punish Pakistan. It did not do that. And today, India is once again reminding IMF and the world that if you will fund a nation like Pakistan, then also be prepared to see where that money is going to go, how it is going to be used to fund terror.
Yes, Hina, you're absolutely right. In fact, a strong message to IMF because we have seen that how economic cushion was provided by IMF $1 billion to Pakistan. That time also India had raised a concern because this money will be going for terror-related activities. And exactly just the worst ever fear of India came true when 2 days later, Prime Minister of Pakistan, Shahbaz Sharif, announced that they will be giving 1 crore to next of the kin of the deceased. And who had died in this operation? All terrorists had died. Everybody knows that 100 terrorists lost their life, which included terror clan of Masood Azhar, a man who has got hands soaked in blood and person responsible for Pulwama bombing and many other terror-related incidents. He's a globally designated terrorist. That means globally designated terrorist lost 14 members of a family. That means he'll be getting 14 crore. Not only that, what actually Shahbaz Sharif said that they are going to reconstruct and rebuild all those buildings, houses and mosques that were demolished and decimated during Operation Sindoor. India did not target any of the civilian infrastructure. What India targeted was terror den. It was on the intervening night of April 6 and 7 when India was able to demolish and decimate 9 terror den, which included Murid ke headquarter of Lashkar-e-Toiba and nerve center of Jaish-e-Mohammed in Bawalpur. So what now Pakistan will be doing? They'll be reconstructing those terror factories, terror den and nerve center of these globally designated terror organizations. So where the money is going? So that is what actually Rajnath Singh was trying to tell IMF, that your money will be used for the terror-related activities, which should not have happened because under the garb of rehabilitation, under the garb of reconstruction, they will be providing that money to again terror organization. Once again, they will be trying to resurrect the dwindling infrastructure of terror organization. So once again, they will be trying to revive that snake that is lying right now injured. So that is the message that Rajnath Singh gave. And second message, important message was that while Indian armed forces were able to batter Pakistan in the battlefield, Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well as Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, they were able to decimate, demolish Pakistan in digital realm by demolishing their propaganda, because they had said both the air bases, whether it was Bhuj Air Base, whether it was Jalandhar Air Base, that had been damaged during Pakistan attack. So the moment Rajnath Singh landed there, that was the time he was able to convey a message that we are alert, our bases are intact and we are armed. We are ready to take any mission against you in near future whenever required.
Right. Pradeep, stay on with us. Let me go across to Hiten as well. Hiten, now this visit of the Raksha Mantri is extremely important because Bhuj Air Base was one of the installations targeted by Pakistan last week. आप हमें बताइए कि रक्षा मंत्री के इस दौरे के बारे में, क्योंकि हमने उनके मैसेज के बारे में बताया दर्शकों को, लेकिन इस विजिट के दौरान उन्होंने किस किस से मुलाकात की, कहां-कहां वो गए, उसके बारे में बताइए।
बिल्कुल, देखिए, जब सबसे पहले वो भुज एयरबेस पर पहुंचे तो उनके साथ आईएएफ चीफ मौजूद थे। भुज एयरबेस का पूरा दौरा किया। आपको बता दूं, देखिए, लास्ट वीक जो 2 अटैक सबसे बड़े पाकिस्तान की तरफ से करने की कोशिश की गई थी, वो एक भुज एयरबेस पर था और एक कच्छ में ही दूसरा एक एयरबेस है नलिया। इन दोनों पर अटैक करने की कोशिश की गई थी, लेकिन जिसे नाकाम किया गया और जिस मिसाइल से उसे नाकाम किया गया था, उस मिसाइल को आज बैकग्राउंड में रखा गया। रक्षा मंत्री राजनाथ सिंह की तरफ से अपने बैकग्राउंड में जब वो संबोधित कर रहे थे जवानों को, पूरे देश को और दुनिया को एक कड़ा मैसेज दे रहे थे, उस वक्त वो मिसाइल उनके पीछे थी। तो वो दिखा रहे थे कि हम अभी भी तैयार हैं। नई मिसाइल्स जो है वो तो S-400 और आकाश ये सब पीछे रही, लेकिन ये 50 साल पुरानी जो मिसाइल है, उसी ने सिर्फ गुजरात में भुज में जो 2 एयरबेस पर पाकिस्तान ने ड्रोन अटैक करने की कोशिश की थी, उसे नाकाम कर दिया खाया था। उसके अलावा सिंध में जितने अटैक किए गए थे, जिन जेट्स की मदद से किए गए थे, वो जगुआर जेट उनके बैकग्राउंड में रखा गया था। वहां से उससे भी मैसेज देने की कोशिश की गई कि सीधे तौर पे भारतीय सेना तैयार है। अगर इस ट्रेलर से पेट नहीं भरा है और आगे जाकर फिर एक बार किसी भी प्रकार की कोई हिमाकत करने की कोशिश की जाती है तो पूरी पिक्चर दिखाने के लिए सेना तैयार है। देखिए, जब भुज एयरबेस पहुंचे तो सिर्फ आईएएफ के जवानों से नहीं मिले, बल्कि गुजरात में जो बॉर्डर लाइन पर सबसे पहले खड़े होते हैं बीएसएफ के जवान, उनसे भी वो मुलाकात की है, उन्हें भी उन्होंने संबोधित किया, उनका भी हौसला अफजाई उन्होंने बढ़ाया है। और उसके बाद भुज का जो म्यूजियम था स्मृति वन, वहां की उन्होंने मुलाकात की और अब दिल्ली के लिए वो रवाना हुए हैं।
All right, Hiten, thank you very much for the moment, for joining us with your inputs on the story. So, Raksha Mantri there, boosting the morale of the forces, members of the Indian Air Force and also the BSF Jawans.